Hi, my name is Emily and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am currently a second year medical student studying at the University of Birmingham and I vlog every day of my journey, so please stick around to see what I get up to this week. I have so many other videos coming out soon with tips on how to do uni and planning and time management and all sorts, so stick around if that interests you. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. Monday morning started with an early trip to the gym before heading to the medical school, where I settled into, shockingly, if you watched me last year you'll know exactly where I went, which was the first floor library at the medical school. Now if you watched me last year you'll also notice that the tables have all changed, and let me tell you, I'm not going to be studying here anymore. And I know it sounds really weird, but it just doesn't feel the same and there's not the same focus I get in there, and it's just not for me. So I guess we're going to be on an adventure over the next few weeks to see if we can find a new study zone in the medical school that I will be going to regularly. So stick around to see that, I guess. And then we headed to some in-person lectures where we watched some teachers go through our new module HES, which is our Healthcare and Society module. This is really important to understand why people go to the doctors, how they go to the doctors, how they get healthcare. I think it's really important for us to do that before lunch and then more in-person lectures. I had a terrible day. I don't really want to talk about it. So I made my comfort bolognese and I'm about to put on a really sad episode of Grey's Anatomy. Tuesday morning, I decided to have a little bit of a slower start to the day and made my bed first thing in the morning. I thought it would just get you in the headspace for the day. So I made my bed, then headed to the Avon room, which is, if you watch my 7 days and 7 different study spots, which will be in the description down below, the Avon room is like a study zone that's by a lecture theatre, which I had a lecture in that morning, so I decided to study here. They have these massive booths and it's so quiet. I love it here. The only problem is it's too far from the med school, so this is not going to be my new regular study spot, but it is an amazing lecture theatre and study area. Then we headed into our in-person lecture before heading to the medical school for our second lecture, and then we had lunch. It was so fun to chill out and get back together with everyone. So you can see me and my friend Farasha, we went together to the computer cluster to get on with lectures. I'm just sat in one of the lecture rooms at the moment. It's like a small group teaching room and I am tutoring. So I've tutored 1 hour already. I had a half an hour gap in between, which I did a phone call, and now I'm tutoring again for another hour and then I'm going out for food, so I'm very excited about that. So that's what I'm doing. Today's been about 4 hours of studying and I won't be able to study for the rest of the day, so tomorrow is a long library day to be expected. Are you excited? I'm not. Date night. Okay, so I'm almost ready. It is almost 8:30. I'm going to head to the med school because I've got a lecture 9 till 10 and 10 till 11, then a full day in the library. What a great first day. So our friend's back. Our friend's back. And we went to our lecture and we hated our lecture. We hated our lecture.
We went to our lecture. The lecturer did not go to the lecture.
The lecturer did not come to the lecture. We missed the 9 till 10. And then the lecturer never showed up, and then we had a 10 till 11 and we didn't like that one.
No.
So now we're off to the library, we're going to get some studying done.
And crying.
And crying. Well, we're not going to cry.
Yeah.
Wednesday afternoons are usually reserved for societies, so because mine hasn't started back up yet, I have plenty of time to get on with work. So I started by tutoring and working in the main library all afternoon. It was very important to get this done. I think tutoring is one of those things that many students do and don't really talk about. It's a really good way of earning money whilst at university and keeping your mind fresh from content, especially in medicine, because I will be teaching medical students in the future as a doctor, so being able to practice teaching other things that I'm confident in I think can be very important throughout my medical school career. After I finished this, I headed to the gym and got in a good workout. We had great fun. And I did some sprints to finish off. Just a good workout. A lovely bacon sandwich, soon to be followed by a lovely Jaffa Cake donut. Heading to the medical school for another lecture. This year has been really different with all the lectures being in person, so I do more time at the medical school later in the day, which can be really weird for me because I'm used to getting in really early, doing all the pre-work and getting on with it. But now I have to do the lectures later and then get on with the post-work later than I used to. So it is about adjusting my routine to better fit the in-person style of education this year. And I think it's really important to mould to what is going on in the year. So you will see a bit of a change up in my revision strategies and the timings that I have in the day, but I think that's a good thing. So stick around to see what happens, I guess. Let's go computer cluster. So, how did the regional anatomy lecture go?
I wish I knew because I zoned out.
Me too! I zoned out completely, but it's fine, we did them. We were meant to do this, we did them. So we're happy now.
Mm-hmm.
We're still outside.
Yeah.
I can feel the rain. You're going out, I'm going out. We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
I headed to the med school on this lovely misty morning. When I got there, I decided to study in the Doug Ellis Learning Centre today, which is on the ground floor right as you walk into the medical school. I thought it would be a bit different to study here because they do have computers, which is what I liked about the old library, and they've got really big desks. I love studying here so far, but I think my only problem is the lighting isn't as bright as I need, so sometimes you don't get that full sun, which I do love sun when I'm studying. So we're trialing this space, so you'll probably see me sat here quite often, but I really do like it so far. Then headed to in-person lectures, did some group work in the second floor library, and had lunch at the medical school. We had mac and cheese and garlic bread at the medical school today, and then we had a group session for 2 hours in an anatomy practical room. We've got anatomy practicals downstairs this year, so I can film in the rooms most of the time. And then I headed to the gym for a much needed workout to reset my brain. So I quickly just planned out next week's work. This is next week's timetable. It's long, but it's okay, not too bad. It's my birthday on Thursday. I'm going out sports night on Wednesday night. I don't know about Thursday night yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm going out on Saturday. But I'm very excited. Ooh. Okay, so it is Sunday. I am at work. I'm just chilling out and getting some stuff done in between helping students who come in and ask for support. I'm going to take it really chill because I am quite tired. Didn't stay out last night very long, honestly. I just did not feel it, so I just went home really early. It happens sometimes, and honestly it's just not in place to do it, I guess. So yeah, work, and then I think I'm going out today to do things, so I guess we'll see what I do. I have no idea yet. I guess I'll see. After work on Sunday, I went on another date with the person from Tuesday. We went bowling and arcades and Frankie and Benny's. It was great. As you can see, I did really well at the bowling. I kept getting 9s. Constantly, I kept getting 9s. But I did win both games.
Oh. So, a strike last time and a spare this time.
Hey, I'm not a spare yet. I've still got another go. I've still
Strike.
got another go.
You've won again.
I tried.
We beat 99.
It was a great end to a very stressful week, so thank you for watching this week and come back next week if you want to see more of what I do at medical school. But that was the end of my first week back, so thank you. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed.